Marina Bay. That they moved them from there here.
Oh, wow.
If that's how they started this.
Pretty cool. There's a lot around, supposedly around Thomas Knob. Okay. Clean up after your horse. Pick up after your horse.
Look at me, man.
Maybe that means the major predators don't come looking for us. Yeah. Mountain lion and bear.
That's right.
Never hungry.
There's three more back there, huh?
Isn't that illegal?
No, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. Let's see if your friend wants some. Let's see if your friend wants some. Come here, baby. You're pretty. You're pretty.
Carrying babies, no.
Friend for life, Susan.
Yeah. Down there never did take any.
They're being real skittish and.
What are the ponies saying to you?
Thank you.
They said, I want some more.
I think it's more like more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, camera tastes good, huh?
Very water resistant.
Glad it's still raining.
Yeah. That was worth stopping 50 feet ago and putting on radio.
I know.
Just hiked to the top of a, I don't know, medium-sized ridge, I guess. Very rocky trail. The views, unfortunately, not all that good because it is cloudy. But looking forward to the rest of the day. Sun is trying to get out.
This is why you need gators.
Especially since the first creek crossing that we thought was. I'm going through. I'm a through hiker.
We got just a little bit of rain, light rain, mostly drizzle,
30% of the time.
and heavy cloud cover. So we don't have a whole lot of views. But what we do have are trails that are soaked with water. This trail here, I don't know how far back that camera's pointing, but we've been sloshing in water quite a bit. Lots of stream crossings, and this trail, I guess, means there was a whole bunch of rain up here earlier today and we're sloshing through it. Grayson Highlands is one of the few parks where you can bring your horse. Behind me is an area, a horse staging area, where you can get your horses ready and go on an adventure out on the trail. We have found a campsite. It's not perfectly ideal, but it's good enough. There's a lot of water on the ground, and right now everyone is picking out their spot. We have some people who are sleeping in hammocks. Other people like me have tents, so we're hunting sites. And
I can't find any trees to put my hammock on.
To watch that show where they're
If you look up on the horizon, or if I make you look, up on the horizon, the clouds are much darker, so we're thinking that we have some kind of a storm coming. Well, we were all sitting around after we'd made dinner, just talking about the day's adventures and planning for tomorrow, and storm clouds came in. We had some thunder, and all of a sudden it started raining. Right now it's a pretty light rain. The frogs are singing, so they're going to serenade us to sleep tonight, so that's nice. And looks like a storm is coming, but we're not too sure. Dark, ominous clouds, so it's kind of hard to guess. The sky does look a little angry. The clouds are flying across the sky pretty fast, so we'll see what tonight holds. And it's time to turn in, watch a little HBO, and go to sleep. Well, last night was a sleepless night. We had a lot of storms. They just rolled through and alternate between wind and rain and thunder. Now it's time to get up and greet the day. We had breakfast, packing up everything, got everything out of the tent, putting it in the pack, sorting everything. We're going to hit the trail in just a minute. The sun's coming out. Looks like it's going to be a lot nicer day today, and looking forward to it. We're about halfway through our hike, so we've decided to stop, take a little break, waiting for the rest of the hikers to catch up to us, and then we're going to continue on. The trail is kind of rocky, so you have to watch your footsteps. Goodness. But the views are unbelievable. The rocks are covered with moss. There's pine trees everywhere. This is the Pine Mountain Trail. I've hiked up this ridge trail, and there's a flat area that's cleared off, which is all around me here. And what's really nice about it is the view that's behind me. The view of the whole valley of the park. That's the Thomas Knob shelter. And down this little trail, way down to the fenced-in area, is a place to get water. And the fence keeps the horses and ponies out. I finished pumping my water from the spring, and just as I was coming back up the hill, it started to rain. I've heard a bunch of thunder, so I think I'm going to sit tight and kind of see how the storm pans out, and catch up with my group a little bit later. But probably took me, I don't know, 15, maybe 20 minutes to pump the water, and the weather up here changes that quickly. So I'm at the Thomas Knob shelter, and well, here comes the rain. Well, we have some storms. We had a break in the weather, so I made a dash for it, and from the shelter, and got the tent set up and all that. Boy, this is interesting. coffee. I need to wake up. My eggs are cooking in the bag. Had the hot water boiling water put in here, and it has to sit for a few minutes. This is just starting to boil here, and this is going to be my coffee. I have some creamy hazelnut coffee to add. And this is kind of neat. I'm not sure how much to add. I'm sure that's too much. But get my spoon. But the thing that's pretty cool is this jet boil has a coffee press. So I'm going to let this steep in the water for a while and then push the grinds to the bottom and pour off the difference into my mug and have some morning coffee and enjoy this beautiful view here at Thomas Knob in Virginia. This is what my eggs ended up looking like. Stir them up a little bit, mix in that last little bit of liquid. There we go. God, they're good. Mount Rogers is the highest point in Virginia. It's right behind me. It's about a half-mile hike up this trail. We're actually right here at our camp, so it's just a short morning jaunt to the top. We've just left the camp maybe 45 minutes ago, I guess, something like that. We've come across this clearing here in between two rises, and opposite them are these wonderful views. As you can see over my head here, and then this way is the next rock pile we're going to go over, and there's another view over here. Kind of hard to see. I'll lift the camera up, maybe you can see it, but this is just like the most perfect spot here. This is really what Grayson Highlands Park is all about. The weather's cooperating nicely. We have some wonderful views, and this sure is a nice spot to enjoy them. Don't walk into my shot. What's the matter with you?
Walk into what shot?
I'm filming here.
What shot are you?
This is big time important stuff.
What are you talking
blocking
about?
the camera.
I don't see a camera. Where?
Twirl it over your head.
Huh?
Twirl it over your head.